Hey! Someone's coming down the mountain! At this hour. Got a lion's heart! Daring to go down in the dark! Courting death! It is Brother Lu! It is really him! Coming down alone this late.
What is all the noise outside? Reporting to the magistrate. It is Shen's apprentice, Lu Chen.
Young Lu just came down from the mountain.
Oh?
Bring that esteemed disciple of Master Shen, our future headman of Anning County, over here. Let me take a good look. What kind of young talent he is.
Third.
Your humble subject. Lu Chen greets the magistrate. Young Lu, did you gain anything from the mountain? Reporting to the magistrate. The mountain is perilous. Your subject's skills are limited. I couldn't find any spectacular rare herbs. Only by luck. Picked a few ordinary things. Barely worth showing. Not worthy of being called gains.
Ha! Young Lu, don't be so modest and don't lose heart. Even a fisherman comes up empty 9 times out of 10. Let alone gathering herbs in a dangerous place like Dragon Ridge. Coming back safely is already a blessing. There is plenty of time ahead. No matter. A young man's spirit is commendable. Since you've brought back something, why not show it for everyone to see?
Yes.
This is a 7-leaf dragon vein ginseng! Look at these root hairs! These golden vein patterns! At least 60 years old! Heavens! That is... Star patent, purple, the ultimate antidote! And that crimson sun coral grass! That must take 100 years to grow!
Good lad. That pent-up anger, well vented for this old man. This kid is clearly pretending to be weak, showing off on purpose!
Your Honor, Magistrate, your subject happened upon this item in the mountains. I respectfully request you to cast your eyes upon it.
This is stone milk! Only the Cloud Demon Cave can produce such a thing! You actually braved the Cloud Demon Cave?
Wait, this is the core material for alchemical refinement of the 5 stones and 5 metals. Top grade stone milk, brimming with pure young essence of the earth's veins. A superior specimen is priceless and hard to find.
If you can use this to befriend the high Taoist masters from the capital and Jiangnan. What a fine young man! Master Lu, truly a hero, emerges from youth. The Moyun Cave is such a deadly peril. Herb gatherers on Dragon Ridge number in the tens of thousands.
Those who dare to enter it can be counted on one hand. Those who come out alive and bring back such a treasure, only Master Lu. Master Shen, your keen eyes, you've taken an incredible apprentice.
Your Excellency honors him so greatly. Why not thank Your Excellency?
Your Excellency flatters me. Under your governance, Anning County has favorable weather. The people live in peace. Thus the land produces outstanding talents. I, Lu Chen, have merely benefited from your grace, and was lucky enough to gain a bit of fortune. I truly do not deserve such praise. I often hear my master's teachings. Being a parent official is hard.
It wears down both mind and body.
As a humble subject of Anning County, I am deeply grateful for your kindness. I have no way to repay. This time I chanced upon some stone marrow. I wish to present it to your Excellency as a small token of my...
Ha ha! I hope it may somewhat ease your toil for the people.
Master Lu, you are thoughtful. To be an official over a region, that is my duty. I received the Emperor's salary. I must serve the Emperor's affairs. How dare I speak of hardship? Having received the imperial grace, I must devote myself to serving the court. Only then can I live up to the Emperor's trust. Secretary, Tang. I recall Master Lu hasn't yet been registered.
Reporting to Your Excellency. Per this county's regulations, martial registration requires reaching inner strength cultivation, or accumulating merit from 3 or more official notices. Although Master Lu is exceptionally gifted, he currently does not meet these requirements.
Regulations are rigid, but people are flexible. The founding emperor once instructed, recruit talents without limiting criteria.
Master Lu braved the Moyun Cave and obtained this rare treasure. His courage and ability are clear to all.
Such talent is the pillar of Anning County. How can mere red tape hold back his future? Today, I make an exception and handle this specially. County office will handle it immediately. Register Lu Chen as a military household.
Yes. Brother Lu, the magistrate, is so generous. Hurry and thank him.
Lu Chen, thanks your honor.
With military household status.
You're eligible for the Imperial military exams.
This isn't just a tax exemption.
It is a solid amulet.
That makes local bullies think twice.
Brother Lu, why are you frozen? Take us in quickly!
Military household? That kid really climbed the ladder? Personally, lifted up by the magistrate. From now on, who in Nanning County would dare to mess with him?
A nobody's rise depends on the patron's help. Borrowing a big name is an old trick. But wrapped around you, it is enough to scare off small-time crooks.
Speaking of the county storeroom, we need to buy a batch of top-grade agarwood. The quantity is substantial, and quality requirements are strict.
Secretary Tang, rest assured.
I'll handle this, Young. How much is needed?
What are the quality specs?
Just give your orders. Huicheng Hall will do its best. There will be no delay, I swear.
For such a large purchase, the money, supply, and manpower are no small matter, except for the deep-rooted Huicheng Hall backed by Hongmao Trading. No one else can bite this off. It seems to truly stand firm in Anning County. Just my fighting fists are far from enough. You need vast wealth and deep resources like this to survive.
Secretary Tang, why is the magistrate buying such a huge amount of agarwood? What is it for?
Well, you may not know. The VIP on the T-Horse Road loves incense. The magistrate, caring for the VIP's travel fatigue, specifically ordered that the tables, chairs, beds at the post station be thoroughly fumigated with top agarwood, so the VIP feels at ease and at home. But the storeroom lacks stock, so we need Boss Young's help.
I see!
The magistrate is truly thoughtful and considerate.
Such care
Is something we merchants can't match.
Just because he likes incense, they use priceless agarwood to fumigate lifeless furniture. And he is called master. It is just superficial vanity. Only such every move, every word and action can touch countless hearts, make others rack their brains to flatter and please, even willing to squander huge sums just to earn your favor. Power. Only with power can influence be born.
Liuzi, you really made your master proud today.
Master, you exaggerate. As long as I didn't bring shame to you.
Shame? How could that be? I'm thrilled, beyond words. I had someone procure premium incense ash from the T-Horse Road. It arrived today. In a couple of days, once I prepare the star chart and fate chart, come to the backyard of the shop. Master will properly interpret your destiny.
Fortune telling.
The second cornerstone for the sheep herding hall site selection is finally coming. Thank you, Master, for worrying about me. Sorry for the trouble.
You've worked hard too. Now that you've registered under the military house, from now on, you have a future to look forward to. But remember to watch your words and actions.
Disciple has noted.
Master Lu, many people are gathered at your door.
A dark mass, looks like.
About a dozen. The leader says they came from Yushi Lane. All are former neighbors from the past. They now want to seek refuge with you.
Seeking refuge is fake. Avoiding taxes is real. I just registered under the military household last night, gaining the county magistrate's favor. Being under military household exempts from corvée and land taxes. These people got wind of it and want to put their fields and households under my name. To escape the crushing poll tax and interest tax. Who are they?
Oh, Master Lu, who else could it be? The leader is that old rogue at the end of the alley,
Followed by his idle nephews. And then a few street loafers who always look for handouts. You must not let your heart soften and show kindness. These people have honey on their lips, but knives in their hearts. They're not sincerely seeking refuge. They clearly want to freeload off your household, leech off your newly gained military household privilege. The worst part is, they'll go out under the banner of your Lord Lu name. bullying the markets, and coning people. If the blame gets dumped on you, the harm will be to your hard-earned reputation and future.
Uncle Wang sees it clearly. Taking in these people will bring endless trouble. But if I close my door today and turn them away, when I hit it big, the ungrateful neighbors will spread word like wildfire throughout Anning County. That reputation won't sound good either.
What are you all gathered here for? Blocking someone's door in a big crowd. Clear out now!
Uncle Huang, how's your recovery going?
Thanks to Dr. Lu's miracle skills. 2 doses of herbal medicine every day, plus the external ointment without stopping. That's why I healed so fast. Brother Lu, after lying in the clinic all these days, the cost really put you out too much.
Born under a tough fate, strong physique, but also destined to attract evil. This kind of destiny is naturally cut out to be a corpse bearer, the material for this shady job, and a top hand at charging yin and suppressing evil. Uncle Huang, have you ever thought about changing trades?
Brother Lu, you're joking. Other than my brute strength and a nerve that doesn't fear bad luck, what other skills do I have? Back when I took up corpse carrying, it was only because I'm tough to kill. The King of Hell found me unlucky and wouldn't take me.
Being tough is a good thing. I'm short a helper who knows Dragon Ridge Mountain's terrain and is bold but careful, Uncle Huang.
Instead of carrying those heavy corpses, why not gather herbs with me?
It's more than enough to make a living.
Gee, gather herbs with you. Brother Lu, you're not afraid I'm unlucky?
I'm not even scared of those monsters in Dragon Ridge. Afraid of this.
Brother Lu, if you truly don't mind and are willing to give me a meal, from now on, I, Huang Zhang, give you my life through water and fire, not a single frown!
From now on, we're brothers. Together, we go into the mountains for herbs. Together, we eat meat and drink. As long as I, Lu Chen, have food on, I'll never let you go hungry.
That is a heavy weight. This is what it means to gather people into power.
What is this?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Light strips in total.
Brother Dong and Uncle Huang only have 8 life threads each. Accepting Huang Zhang increased my momentum. This hidden fate has actually manifested. 5 life threads. What kind of fate can they ultimately condense into? Deep within Demon Cloud Cave, that massive stone imbued with spiritual energy, weighing several thousand jin. To move it out, one must enhance their strength.
Break!
Qi, blood, both replenished, inside and out. The inner strengthening realm has been achieved.
Brother Lu has entered the mountains. Now the mountain gathering competition will be interesting.
Yang Xing from Hui Chengho, relying on his numbers, has hired dozens of men to sweep the outer perimeter. Just the herbal ingredients from men over 60 have filled several large baskets.
Brother Lu, going solo, only sets out now. How can he catch up?
Brother Lu, do you need a hand? Master Dong has instructed. If you need anything, my patrol team brothers are at your command. Clearing a path into the mountains is no problem.
I appreciate Master Dong's kindness, Lu Chen. But I represent Master Shen's shop on this trip, so I ought to rely on my own skills. It wouldn't be right to borrow your strength.
Brother Lu, you're honorable. Then be careful out there.
Open the method of terrain analysis. Terrain divides into 8 directions. Slight, thick, clear, ancient. This is a red sheep, bless the land. But here it is dangerous and cramped with a chilling yin aura. Clearly, it is a lonely, thin, evil dwelling. A black sheep ominous land. The valley interior is hollow, with high terrain on all sides. Yet the miasma and fog aren't thick, meaning the earth energy can't be stored. Anything abnormal must be sinister. Either a great demon lurks here, or a rare treasure that absorbs earth energy on its own.
Let's go check it out. A great demon.
This demonic energy coalesces without dispersing.
Its cultivation is extremely deep.
Herb gatherers only come for herbs and treasures. There is no need to risk one's life provoking such a beast. My third eye is burning hot. Something inside is drawing it.
Winged calming pearl.
Shaped like a luminous pearl, naturally patterned like drifting clouds. This is a 1,000-year centipede spirit, an inner alchemy treasure formed by absorbing the essence of sun and moon. Wearing it repels all poisons and evil influences. Calms raging storms and waves. A wealthy merchant from Lingnan once offered 100 taels of gold as a bounty for this elusive protective treasure. This winged calming pearl could set me up for life. Only a demon with 1,000 years of cultivation could produce a wind calming pearl, far beyond the power of that three-legged toad. It must be guarding the treasure deep in its lair. Rushing in now would mean certain death. Patience is what I have in abundance. I wait. Dawn breaks. A heavy stench of decay. Not even the chirp of an insect.
Open.
Such a massive centipede. This is the 1,000-year demon that nurtured the wind-calming pearl.
Dead!
This 1,000-year centipede. Its shell was smashed clean through by someone.
Killed in brutal combat.
No, the centipede is dead. Then where did that fierce, murderous demonic aura from last night come from? Another fearsome demon lurks at the bottom of this valley. One capable of slaying a 1,000-year-old beast. The wind-calming pearl is in that demon's possession. This place is no safe ground. I can't win through brute force. There, the true killer of the centipede. Its flesh is pulsing, right? A sign it is about to grow wings. This is a supreme demon on the verge of becoming a winged tiger. No wonder there wasn't even an insect chirp in this valley. It must have devoured everything. It lurks here, day and night using the wind-calming pearl to gather Earth's energy and nourish itself, preparing for its transformation. Such a savage creature is beyond what my current internal strength and blood can challenge. To take the wind-calming pearl, I cannot rely on force. Only by wit. I need to go back and prepare a few things. Then, I'll face this great beast again.
My god, it is a horned green-skinned demon that has attained intelligence!
See that iron bow over there?
That thing is vicious, yet Master Yang shot an arrow clean through its neck. Master Yang's archery, the only one in Anning County. This year's mountain hunting champion is definitely Yang Xin.
Brother, Lu came down the mountain, empty-handed.
The depths of Dragon Ridge are treacherous. Brother Lu just
Fights alone. How can he compare to Hu Xiongtao? They have numbers and strength. Too bad.
Gathering herbs and treasures isn't about reckless courage. You can't make a name by fighting alone.
The horned green beast. If he spots the one over at Moyin Cave, the white-furred tiger with wings, he'd be too scared to even draw his bow. That is enough. An iron sword is sharp, but against a creature that big, you need a heavy weapon to set up a bloodletting formation.
Brother Lu, why buy so many roast chickens and strong liquor? This isn't enough.
Uncle Huang, just come along. It'll be very useful tonight. Brother Lu, everything's ready. What exactly are we doing tonight? Come into the mountains with me.
Tonight.
The non-human beings in this world mostly fall into two kinds, mountain spirits and wild monsters. When opportunity opens their spirit, as long as they peacefully absorb the essence of sun and moon, it is fine. But if they can't resist their cravings and devour living creatures, they'll fully fall and become demons.
Oh, brother! You sure know a lot. It is different. When you follow Master Shen, you even understand the ways of these immortals and demons.
It is mentioned in books. A demon's strength can't be judged by martial arts ranks. It depends on their cultivation and the depth of their demonic aura. They're naturally gifted. Thick skin and tough flesh. Plus they have talents like spitting poison and riding wind. Impossible to guard against. But their fatal weakness is often that they lack intelligence. They have only brute force and ferocity, but don't know cultivation methods.
Brother Lu, your pace. I still remember the first time I took you into the mountains. You were panting right behind me. It has only been this long.
And now I can barely keep up with your heels. Wait, I'll stay close.
That guy hasn't moved yet. Uncle Hua, you stay here. Keep an eye on the rope. I'll go down.
Be careful, Brother Lu!
Strong smell of alcohol. Enough to mask the anesthetic.
People.
A demon that has grown powerful.
Behaving more like a human.
This winged tiger lurks at the bottom of the valley. All the beasts and birds around have been eaten clean. It must be craving something tasty.
Brother Lu, you lowered those wine and meat down. Are you trying to poison the big demon?
Ordinary poison probably won't work on a beast like that.
It is not poison. I put enough laxative in the chicken's belly and mixed soporific powder in the wine. Even if it is an expert at digesting internally, if it gets diarrhea, it won't be able to use even a fraction of its power. What we need to do now is wait for it to give in to its cravings.
Brother, Luga! The beast is out! It didn't fall for it!
A sure thing slipped away!
Stay quiet and keep calm. It is cleverer than we thought. Wait a bit longer. What a cunning beast. It even knows to use a live animal to test for poison. Too bad for the laxative and soporific. They take time to work.
Now's the time. Let's all attack. Don't let it escape.
Damn! Take that! Close call. Die!
Fall back! wind-calming pearl.
Brother Lu, this tiger is at least 700 or 800 pounds. We don't have any tools down here in the valley. How do we get it up?
Skin it, take the bones, eat the meat.
Take the tiger skin and bones with us.
Eat the rest of the meat here. We need to be full to have the strength to carry the valuables up.
Got it!
Good meat. This meat is incredible. Can't waste it! Awesome! This tiger meat equals 3 months of hard training for me.
Xiaoxuan, eat more.
Finally got it all up.
Return to town at dawn to report.
250-year-old wild ginsengs from Hui Shentang, Yangxin. 1 basket of top-grade polygonatum. Temporarily in first place.
Master, Hui Shentang really went all out this time. Master Shen, that prized disciple of yours. Time's almost up, and still no sign. Afraid he is coming back empty-handed. After all, he still lacks experience.
Young man has high spirits. Let him settle for a few. He'll make it big eventually.
Master, Brother Lu has come down the mountain, carrying a big basket.
To report.
A tiger! Such a complete tiger skin!
Look at the fur and bone structure.
This is definitely a full-fledged tiger demon!
A hero comes from youth. Just this tiger skin and bones. Top 3 is already guaranteed.
Master, there is one more thing.
A wind-calming pearl cultivated inside a centipede spirit. A rare earthly treasure.
First place is decided! No more doubt!
Wait here a moment. I'll go invite the county magistrate.
Such heavy official airs.
Where is the master? I was about to present this fully grown dog. Its meat is top grade for nourishing blood and energy.
Left.
Master went to the county office.
The county assembly isn't over yet. Why did the master go to the county office? Well,
Brother Yang, don't bother. The first place in the mountain expedition is already decided.
what? Who could beat me? Hui Tang's gangs are right here.
Lu Chen. That is a genuine earthly treasure.
The master himself took it to see the magistrate.
Your stuff. No comparison.
Brother Lu, you're quite skilled. Truly, the disciple surpasses the master. Master Shen took on a find to print it. It is a blessing for our Anning County. Even a legendary earthly treasure like a wind-calming pearl. You managed to find it. This is practically an auspicious omen.
You flatter me, magistrate.
Brother Lu, this item is extraordinary. Its value is immeasurable. In my opinion, such a rare treasure. Oh! I intend to, right here, in this county office, send out invitations widely and hold a grand auction for this wind-calming pearl.
By then, the wealthy and influential families of Anning County,
Even the mighty Hongmao Trading Company that spans north and south, will all be among the invited. I believe, with such a rare earthly treasure appearing, who wouldn't want to see its splendor in person?
Auction.
Exactly. Brother Lu, with such a valuable treasure in hand. It is like tossing a gold coin, walking through a crowded market. Fortune and misfortune are unpredictable. A public auction, sold to the highest bidder, is just and proper. Once settled, you get the benefits and avoid future trouble. Isn't that the best of both worlds?
Public auction maximizes profit, and you can completely wash your hands of trouble through the magistrate. This deal is a good one.
Your Honor, you are far-sighted.
I am at your disposal, Your Honor.
Back in the day, when I studied hard in poverty and first entered officialdom, I was full of ambition, always thinking of benefiting the people and being a just magistrate. But who would have thought, after taking office in Anning County,
I realized how deep and murky the waters are. The deeply entrenched 8 great families, the deeply rooted 4 grand houses, those local snakes hiding in the markets and forests.
They have long since in this Anning County woven a big net. Even the authority of the county office is tightly trapped inside this net. I have nothing but ambition, but everywhere I am hindered. I can't move freely!
The back courtyard is the magistrate's private residence. Ordinary outsiders must never step into it. He made an exception to keep me, a mere herb-gatherer, for a simple meal. The magistrate is short-handed. He wants to use me, a newly sharpened blade, to compete against the young family of Huicheng.
Your honor loves the people like his own children. The people of Anning County are all grateful in their hearts.
I am a dull commoner. I don't understand important official matters.
I only wish your honor to take care of your health.
Brother Lu is referring to today's simple meal.
The magistrate also saw that you did meritorious service in eliminating a pest.
Thanks for coming. It is getting late. I won't keep you.
I'll take my leave. Thank you for the meal, magistrate.
Good for nothing. My Huicheng spent a fortune. Hired so many seasoned hunters.
These past days.
You've gone into the woods before dawn every day, and in the end, you still can't beat Lu Chen.
Boss, that wind-calming pearl isn't a roadside radish.
The top prize at the mountain gathering. Lost it. Fine. But the magistrate even wants to arrange it himself for that kid and invite bigwigs from the Tea-Horse Road to the auction. Just a mere herb, gatherer from Yushi Lane. Master Shen took him as a disciple. The magistrate granted him residency.
Now he even stumbled upon an earthly treasure like the wind-calming pearl.
This luck is uncanny. Why can't we put him down? Young Lu, today, the magistrate made an exception for you. This is no ordinary regard.
Thanks to the magistrate for your undeserved kindness. I am humbled. I just want to stay grounded and do something visible and tangible for the folks of Anning County. That would be enough.
Good. You care for your hometown. What the magistrate most appreciates are responsible young people like this. Young Lu, Huichen Hall's roots are on Dragon Ridge. If Yangquan's hand can't cover the sky over Dragon Ridge, Hong Mao can replace him anytime. So, the more you stand out now, the more careful you must be.
Thanks for the advice, advisor.
Good kid. You actually managed to get that elusive wind-calming pearl and fish it out. Incredible!
Your master has been in this trade for most of his life. The earthly treasures I've personally handled, at most, amount to no more than 10.
All thanks to your guidance. But today, at the Yamen, Magistrate Zhou wants to hold an auction for this wind-calming pearl and invite notables from the Tea-Horse Road.
That magistrate, Zhou sure is shrewd. He wants to use you as a newly sharpened blade to suppress that long-entrenched Yangchuan. But as for you, it is not exactly a bad thing. Even without the county chief's underlying intention, with your current momentum, sooner or later in Anning County, you would have had a real fight. Just now, you went into the mountains to subdue demons and claim treasures. Your momentum is soaring at the peak of your fortune. The fate incense I obtained from the Tea-Horse Road can take this good opportunity to test your fate and evaluate your destiny.
I read in my master's miscellaneous books and strange records that this fate must be in the ancient tea main hall where spiritual energy gathers after being infused with scriptures for 5 or 6 years, can only then be refined into one plate.
People are divided into different classes, and fates also have noble and lowly. Some have congenital defects from birth, short life, and thin fortune. Even if they have mountains of gold and seas of they cannot enjoy them. Some suffer from calamities later in life with shallow luck, and inevitably have many twists and turns. The theory of fate and destiny you don't have to believe entirely. Just treat it as a glimpse of heavenly secrets for reference. Drop 3 drops of blood in, with sincere heart and focused mind. Only then can fate be. Fate is flowing energy, while destiny is a fixed pattern. Once fortune gathers, momentum becomes as strong as a ring. It is like a great river surging, naturally easy to gather great momentum, and then break through the pattern, revealing the true form of its destiny. Then write your birth date and time on this. A person's essence and blood are the essence of the acquired physical body. A person's birth date is the imprint of innate fate. When the two merge, yin and yang, only then can the mysterious power be revealing the true appearance of fate.
This is my fate manifestation.
Good! Good! Liu Zi! You indeed have innate talent.
Your fate holds mysteries.
Ordinary people in the world have shallow and lightweight destinies, like duckweed without roots, completely unable to bear the power of glimpsing heavenly secrets. In the bowl, there would only be... You have taken shape, which means your fate is heavy enough.
All right.
Come and press the prints of both your hands separately onto these two compasses. Left hand on the left compass. This is the main seal, belonging to Yang. It is the mechanism of innate destiny. Right hand on the right compass. This is the side seal belonging to Yin. It is the transformation of acquired fortune. Among common people, 8 or 9 out of 10 have the side seal, but not the main. Since you have manifested a fate pattern through your bone structure, might as well test both seals together. Alright. First, let's look at the acquired transformation.
Master, what is this?
It looks like a dragon, yet also like a snake. Liuza, the image of your side seal is the dragon snake? Chen is the dragon, Sai is the snake. The dragon snake fate is a sign of rebellion, defiance, isolation, and extremes. Your fate carries extremely heavy, baleful energy. Your actions often take the path of no return, leaving no room for error. Too fierce and rigid. One wrong step and you fall into an abyss.
Master, your disciple will remember this lesson. From now on, I will cultivate my character and nurture my nature, and restrain my sharpness.
The side seal has already shown great misfortune. Let's see what your main seal, representing your innate foundation, is really like.
Both seals reveal themselves together. A rare occurrence in 100 years.
This main seal is mountains and seas.
Gold hidden within earth. The vast earth bearing all things. Lucy, your fate actually has the main seal overpowering the side seal. Mountains and seas overwhelming the dragon snake. Lucy, your fate actually has the main seal overpowering the side seal. Mountains and seas overwhelming the dragon snake.
Master, such an expression. Is this fate one of deep blessings? Or a disaster about to strike? In storybooks, those lone stars of destruction bring calamities upon birth, and end up being cleansed by their masters with tears.
Don't panic. This main seal is like the birth mother. Its image is like a mountain, towering and able to stabilize all terrain. Its momentum is like boundless and vast, able to contain 100 rivers. Liuzi, your main seal combines both mountain and sea. The mountain governs the heart's steadfastness. The sea governs widespread benevolence. This is a sign of fortune and nobility, an omen of enduring blessings.
Glad it is not a bad omen.
But your off-print seal is precisely the lonely owl god. Dragons and serpents rise up. Dragons and elephants continue the killing intent. All the warlords of troubled times, outlaws and heroes. However, fate is just a stage set by heaven.
Since Master has both main and off-print seals visible, like fire and water, can the mountains and seas of the main seal overpower the dragons and serpents of the off-print seal?
Turning desolation into cunning, your future will be limitless. But if your will is weak, and the dragons and serpents break free from the mountains and becoming master instead of guest, you will surely break all norms and stop at nothing to achieve your ends. Though you may stir up storms, you are destined to die a violent death in the streets.
Your disciple is deeply grateful. I will keep it firmly in mind.
What we divined today shall be known only to us, master and disciple.
Rest assured, Master, your disciple understands the weight of this. Mountains and the seas suppress dragons and the serpents. I accept this fate.
Dragons and serpents rise on the path. Dragons and elephants continue the killing intent. All the warlords of troubled times, outlaws and heroes. However, fate is just a stage set by heaven.
Since Master has both main and off-print seals visible, like fire and water, can the mountains and seas of the main seal overpower the dragons and serpents of the off-print seal?
Turning desolation into cunning, your future will be limitless. But if your will is weak,
and the dragons and serpents break free from the mountains and sea, becoming master instead of guest.
You will surely break all norms and stop at nothing to achieve your ends. Though you may stir up storms,
You are destined to die a violent death in the streets.
Your disciple is deeply grateful.
I will keep it firmly in mind.
what we divine today shall be known only to us, master and disciple.
Rest assured, Master, your disciple understands the weight of this.
Mountains and seas suppress dragons and serpents. I accept this fate.
What is wrong? What happened?
So much silver!
Brother Lu, good afternoon. The county office sent a treasure box. They said the county magistrate personally ordered this reward for you. A full 700 taels, pure snowflake.
700 taels. Why would the county office suddenly send such a huge sum? Explain where the 700 taels came from.
The county office organized a mountain hunt. First place winner by custom. That is a 200 tael prize. As for the remaining 500 taels, it was from the big tiger you hunted. The tiger skin and bones. Top quality. Heng Mao Trading Company.
500 tiles or not.
Since it was done through the county office's channels, it is sold. So it is sold. Uncle Huang. That's 500 taels from the tiger skin and bones. You had a hand in it. If you hadn't gone into the mountains with me to watch my back, I couldn't have managed it alone. Take this 100 taels to help with household expenses. Or buy yourself some drinks.
Whatever you like. No, I can't take it! Brother Lu, this money is too hot to handle. I don't dare take it!
Just take it. Uncle Huang, this is what they call buying a horse's bones with gold. I want all the neighbors to see. If you work with me, Lu Chen, you'll get meat to eat.
I won't let my brothers only have soup. You taking this 100 taels today will make people line up to join me in the future.
Then, Brother Lu, when I was gravely ill before, the medical fees you covered, deducted from this.
If you don't agree, I'll never take this money.
Fine, as you say. Deduct what is owed. Auntie Wang, Auntie Zhang, you've worked hard managing the household these days. Here is 10 taels of silver, 1 ingot each. Keep them. From now on, raise the standard of food and supplies in the house. Let's eat better.
Thank you, Brother Lu. Brother Lu is truly a living Buddha.
Go prepare some good dishes. Tonight, we'll have a proper feast. So much silver! Oh my!
My silver! Well, that is settled.
From now on, we'll eat at Ice Fire Pavilion every meal! Ate treasure dog, steamed mandarin fish. One jaw after another! Now I get it. Those old landlords, why did they have their silver cast into huge balls weighing hundreds of pounds? Even holding this thing, it feels too light. If turned into banknotes, I probably wouldn't sleep a wink. Who cares? Tonight, I'll sleep hugging my silver. How come this boat doesn't sink?
Someone who can ride on a boat like this.
Must be a top-ranking lord! The county magistrate has arrived! Quick! Set up the gangplank! Can't keep the noble guest waiting! Your subordinate Zhou Yun, Magistrate of Anning County, greets Chief Director!
Magistrate Zhou, rise. Anning County's industries are thriving. I, Zhao, have heard of your hard work.
I dare not take credit. All thanks to the Emperor's grace.
Today, I summoned you on orders from the young Duke of Mu Mansion. A few days ago, at Dragon Ridge Peak, there was an anomaly treasure light shooting into the sky, suspected to be a dull fruit emerging. The young Duke has already obtained the Emperor's personal vermilion approval. He is to establish in Anning County a full-rank government office at the same level as the T-Horse Route, the Mountain Patrol Office.
This Chief Director Zhao before you will be the 4th rank official in charge of the Mountain Patrol Office. Your subordinates will follow your orders. I will devote the full strength of Anning County to assist the Chief Director in setting up the Mountain Patrol Office.
The Mountain Patrol Office is newly established and needs talent. I heard the mountain gathering in Anning County just ended. Who took first place this time?
Your Excellency, the first place is a teenage boy from this county who hasn't come of age yet, named Lu Chen. This boy is not only brave, but also deeply blessed. Deep inside Dragon Ridge Peak, he actually harvested the wind coming, pearl formed inside a spirit creature's belly, overwhelming all rivals.
Lu Chen, at such a young age, could actually harvest such a rare earthly treasure.
Your general is here!
Go and lead down my Fergana horse. This horse will be the first prize of this mountain gathering.
As an additional reward, granted to the youth Lu Chen.
A Fergana horse that travels 1,000 li a day. Its worth is beyond measure. Lord, you gave away casually. This humble official, on behalf of the people of Anning County, I thank Lord Director for his generous gift.
Go now. Get the job done.
Boss, I know I was wrong.
Wrong. I poured endless effort. Rare medicinal meals, never once missed. Spent a fortune to hire old hunters to teach you tracking and swordsmanship.
For what?
So you could win first place.
In the mountain hunt!
I threw mountains of gold and seas of silver.
Just for that measly 200 taels of prize silver!
Fool. The Homemao Merchant Association has already secretly colluded. The Mew Prince's Mansion will set up a new office in Anning County, the Mountain Patrol Office. To patrol the Great Mountains, govern the region, control the border tribes. That is real authority. A new office, just in time to recruit talent. If you win first place, you will catch the eye of the Mountain Patrol. Then, with the wealth of our young family, you will rise to the top. Hold power in your hands!
Is that peasant? He ruined everything for me! It is I who deserve to die! First, I ruined the boss's plan!
Get up, Xin. I hit and scold you, because I want to make steel out of iron. If my Huicheng Hall loses the favor of the Homemao Merchant Association, it could collapse in a day. If you can enter the Mountain Patrol, only then will you truly have a foothold. These dozens of lashes I gave you, do you resent me?
I failed in my duties. Even if the boss beats me to death, it is only right. If I, Yang Xin, dare to hold the slightest grudge, I deserve to be cut into 1,000 pieces!
Take a Xindang. Use the best wound medicine. Call the best doctor. Make sure he recovers quickly. If you don't win the mountain hunt, I'll find another way for you.
Thank you, boss, for your great kindness!
First, let's see if we can win over Lo Chen. If he is sensible, Yang Xin may be useless. If he doesn't know what is good for him, Yang Xin, this knife, can still be kept for cutting people.
The inner strength through qi and the blood like a furnace. Ordinary hard training turns out to be nearly meaningless. To reach a higher level, one must have great nourishing resources as fuel. These 700 taels of silver come just in time. It is time to spend them generously!
Young man, these heart-shaped fruits invigorate blood and regenerate flesh. At most 3 per day. More won't take effect.
Keep the change.
Young man, you truly know quality goods and spend freely. If you seek truly aquatic, spiritual treasures,
Precious fish.
why not go to the Riverside Market in Xingrao Town? Much more than in this county.
Xingrao Town. Right. A confluence of water veins. Great herbs are bound to be there.
30 taels per segment. No bargaining.
Good heavens! Truly spirit—
I'll take all 3 segments. 90 tiles.
Without even blinking.
This young man looks quite unfamiliar, yet spends so lavishly. May I ask where you're from, and what river delicacies you seek in our Xingrao town?
Shen family, pharmacy of Anning County.
my apologies! I'm honored!
Are you not the Luchan who eliminated the threat at Hungry Tiger Creek and won first place in the mountain expedition contest?
That is me.
Brother Lu, coming to our Xingrao town, are you looking for precious fish rich in water essence to nourish your foundation?
Manager Hong has sharp eyes.
This kid is by Ashui. In his hands is a rare red blood carp from our precious alligator river.
Open. Excellent bowfish technique. Head and tail connected. Sealing the living water inside. Survives days out of water. This youth is a seasoned pro. Good. These 2 precious fish. I'll take them. Find a quiet, convenient place to cook. These 2 red blood carp, together with the spiritual lotus roots I just bought, leads the way to your boat.
Yes, Brother Lu.
This is my younger brother, Adan. Adan, meet Brother Lu.
Hello, Brother Lu.
I'm not much older than you. Please, don't stand on ceremony.
All that is left on the boat is this rough rice at the bottom. Brother Lu, please don't mind.
Mind what? My past days were way tougher than this.
This is clearly the hand of someone who has done years of rough work and gotten blood, not some pampered young master.
Come and eat with us.
No way! Brother Lu, you just enjoy your meal. We'll just have the rice.
What? Afraid I didn't give you enough money for the fish? Letting you taste this prized fish. And then you'll knock down the price later. And pay you less, right?
No, absolutely not. Brother Lu, you're an honored guest. Just having you on my humble boat is a huge honor. It is just that this fish is too precious. We lowly folks dare not waste it.
If that is not it,
Then sit down. What honored, or lowly, or waste? I bought the fish. I make the call. All of you sit down and eat together. Refuse again. And you're looking down on me, Lu Chen.
The medicine's energy is so violent. It feels like a volcano erupting in my dantian. But this power is blocked. Can't break through.
Floating! Mastery of water, like a fish in water. Can dive 30 or 40 leagues in the river without coming up for air.
This Treasure Dragon River's underwater world. I'd really like to take a look down there. Ashui, on this Treasure Dragon River, is there any place you all find truly dangerous?
Yes, Brother Lu, the lost soul bent to the west. Many underwater currents there. Almost every boat that goes in gets lost. To the north, whirlpools sweep boats away without a trace. And to the south, Dead Man's Ravine. Everyone says. Several fish kings that have become spirits lurk down there. They swallow people whole, not even leaving bones.
Creatures like spirits, born ignorant, relying only on instinct and brute force. Humans are the most intelligent of all beings. Such underwater beasts, what is there to fear?
Wow, Brother Lu, you sound really impressive.
Ashui, let's go. Take me to this lost soul band and let me see it. Let me witness its dangers.
All right, Brother Lu, hold tight. Brother Lu, it is too cold for you to go into the water.
no matter. I know what I'm doing.
Wait for me on the boat.
I'll be back in a moment.
Brother Lu is truly an excellent swimmer. He has been down there a long time.
Damn! He must have been swept away by an undercurrent. After spending the time it takes to burn an incense stick under the current, he caught a black-spotted grouper with his bare hands.
With the heavenly eye, the water veins and spirit all laid bare. His skill of floating on water, the undercurrents at the river bottom, as if walking on flat ground. Combine these two abilities. This Baojiao River might as well be my backyard.
How many old fishermen on Baojiao Sea, braving wind and waves, couldn't even touch a scale of a treasure fish in half a lifetime? Brother Lu, your first time in the water.
Just a luck. That is all. Good luck. All settled. A born talent on the water. With just a bit of opportunity, you'll definitely make a name for yourself on the waterways of Xingrao Town someday. This good connection is worth making. I've troubled you enough today, Brother Lu. This is the money for the treasure fish. Keep the extra to get a dance settled. Making a living in the city, you'll need money everywhere.
Brother Lu, that is too much. I can't take it.
I'll come back in a few days.
Yo, Master Lu, go take a look outside. There are many people outside bringing good news, beating drums and gongs, carrying gifts covered in red silk. They say congratulations, you're about to become a government official.
An official?
Brother Lu, what wonderful news! Magistrate, Zhou sent someone to give you a horse. Our Yuji Alley is about to produce an official.
Not even the big families of Hanning County can afford such a warhorse. Magistrate Zhou and I have no connection. Sending such a lavish gift for no reason. This makes no sense at all.
Hey, Brother Lu, this Vergana horse was a gift from a noble on the Tea-Horse Road. Forgive my boldness. This horse has a very fierce temper. You'll need to spend a lot of effort taming it. Otherwise, you might not be able to control it.
A green light surrounds it. This beast is almost fully grown.
Incredible! Even such a fierce horse becomes docile around Brother Lu.
Thanks for your hard work, officers.
Just a benefactor from the Tea-Horse Road. Why bestow such a heavy gift on me?
Brother Lu, this is the prize for winning first place in the mountain expedition competition.
I also heard there is another huge piece of good news waiting for you.
Aunt Wang, go fetch some copper coins to share with the neighbors and officers who came to congratulate us.
This is a Fergana horse. Daily supply of soybeans and wheat flour. Also mixed with eggs for nourishment. Monthly fodder costs at least dozens of silver taels. This house I just bought doesn't even have a stable.
Aunt Wang, this horse has a fierce temper. It is wary of strangers. You must remember never to approach it, even half a step, to avoid getting hurt.
Understood, young master.
The benefactor gifting this horse is a protective charm. No one in Anning County dares to touch me easily now. But that greater joy the officer spoke of, what exactly is it? Such a mysterious matter. I have to go ask Instructor Song to find out.
Brother Lu, you've clearly been chosen by the Mountain Patrol Office. You've hit incredible luck to get that Fergana horse.
Mountain Patrol Office.
I just got the news too. The Mu Princess Manor is going to establish in our Anning County a new government office, specifically for this purpose. It is called the Mountain Patrol Office. The office is newly established. It is exactly the time when they need people. That benefactor from the Tea-Horse Road made a big move. He is using the trick of buying horse bones for a fortune. He is after your skill as the top of the mountain expedition competition.
Instructor Song, does the Mountain Patrol Office have some special tricks for recruiting?
Plenty of tricks. This Mountain Patrol Office is nothing like the ordinary offices in the county. It is a legitimate office with official rank, a real power office. I heard the Mountain Patrol Office's current recruitment is under the guise of the Martial Arts Imperial Examination. You've already been registered in the martial arts roster. You've skipped a step of being a martial arts student. As long as in this provincial examination, hosted by the Mountain Patrol Office, you stand out, then you will be a martial arts provincial graduate who brings glory to your family. A martial arts provincial You don't have to kneel when seeing official. If you commit a crime, when brought to court, you won't be put in chains. That is real privileged official status. Your official name can be carved in the most prominent place in the ancestral hall. Even the family tree will have a separate page for you.
Military examination title. Official position. No wonder Yang Chuan of Huichenhao is risking his life to make Yang Xin compete for first place in the mountain gathering. He's not after empty fame at all, but to hitch a ride on the patrol department's fast track and earn an official post. If I can win this military exam title, that insignificant Yang Chuan means nothing. By then, they won't dare to secretly trip me up anymore. This is the overwhelming tide that crushes all schemes.
Thank you, Instructor Song, for clarifying.
What does the prefectural military exam test?
2 rounds, outer and inner. The outer tests real skills, drawing strong bows, wielding broadswords, lifting heavy stones. The inner is writing the 7 military classics from memory. Brother Lo, this ladder to heaven is already at your feet. No matter what, you must hold on tight.
Two.
Two large bowls of medicinal Han soup only barely made me half full.
After reaching the inner strength stage, this body has become an insatiable gold-devouring worm. The daily energy and blood it consumes far exceed imagination. Fame and position lie ahead, but the road must be paved with real gold and silver, and rare treasures forcibly laid down.
Young Master Lu, you're back. Master Dong has been here a while, waiting in the hall.
Big brother.
Little brother is back. I heard you got an incredible Fergana horse. Your sister-in-law knows good horses are hard to care for. Afraid you can't find capable help right away. She urged me to quickly find an experienced groom and send him to you. So, here he is.
From a family of horsekeepers for generations. If any mistake is made in horsekeeping, in serious cases you could be to have 3 generations without mistakes. Must be a true expert. Brother Dong always handles things reliably.
Little Feng's family is struggling. Too many mouths, several to feed. Life is tight. If you're short of help here, and can take him in, give him a hot meal, and a place to shelter from wind and rain, that's enough.
Master Lu, don't worry, sir. I will make that Fergana horse plump and strong, with a shiny, smooth coat. I won't cause you any trouble at all.
Okay. Just work hard. I will treat you well. Aunt Wang, go tidy up the clean room near the backyard corner gate. A clean side room for Xiaofang to settle in. Xiaofang not only knows how to race horse, but also understands horse medicine and training. He is a rare talent. Monthly pay 1 tael of silver. Includes food and lodging. Are you satisfied?
I originally thought just having enough to eat and wear was fortunate enough. How dare I hope for such a high salary? Master Lu, your great kindness and virtue! I will never forget it as long as I live. I swear here, I will do my utmost to repay your kindness in taking me in.
Sigh. Being the head of the household is really hard. This silver is melting away so fast. Brother Don wants to hand over his medicinal herb fields and hide out to me to manage as repayment. But I can't take this money that leaves no future. Saving a life is a matter of kindness. Taking someone's livelihood turns kindness into coercion for reward. Silver must be earned by oneself. The path must be blazed by oneself. The most urgent now is to fully prepare for the military provincial exam. This is the key to open the door of the Patrol Mountain Bureau. The ladder to official rank and merit. As for Yang Chuan of Huichen Hall, he wants to control me, but I'm afraid he is no longer capable. When will this rain ever end? Is it trying to collapse the sky? Small families, facing such heaven's power, are truly like a drifting board.
Brother Lu, the rain has lessened, but Anning County has suffered a great disaster this time. The mountain torrents have washed away villages. Now outside the city, all are refugees. For a bite to eat, they sell their sons and daughters. Inside the city, it is even worse. After a great disaster, a cold plague has broken out. The seriously ill lie by the roadside, moaning forming a continuous sound. If I hadn't followed Brother Lu, I'm afraid I would be a corpse on the road outside the city by now. By the way, Aunt Zhang has also caught the epidemic. She has a high fever, afraid of spreading the disease. She dares not come to the residence.
Aunt Wang took 2 taels of silver to buy some specific medicine for the epidemic. How come you only brought back this little medicine?
Master Lu, it is not that the silver was insufficient. That Huichen Hall has a heart of stone. For these 2 taels of silver, I can only get these 5 packs of medicine. It is outright profiteering from disaster. Utterly devoid of conscience.
Ephedra and cinnamon twigs, almonds and licorice root. These 4 herbs, the market price is about 20 yuan each. 2 taels of silver for 5 doses of herbal soup. Huichen Hall is not selling medicine at all.
Yang Chuan dares, while the plague rages, and the county office is overwhelmed to jack up prices on the spot. This is putting a knife to my throat, right under Magistrate Zhou's nose. Is he not afraid Magistrate Zhou's fury will make an example of him?
Sir, there is a big commotion outside. The victims who can't afford medicine are wailing and cursing at the shop door. Even the county runners are whispering.
They fear it will anger the magistrate. Do you think I want to be this villain hated by all? Every year at the start of autumn, sign new contracts. It is fully 30% higher than before. If I don't seize this chance to bleed them dry, how would I fill Hong Mao's gaping maw? If I lose this top supply position, the very foundation of Huichen Hall will be shaken! As for Magistrate Zhou, he is a new official just taking office. He is fully focused on disaster relief. If he erupts in fury,
Magistrate Zhou, as long as the Hongmao Company still hangs over Huichen Hall, as long as that noble patron's name card still weighs on my study, Magistrate Zhou has to turn a blind eye. Don't forget, in this Anning County, his name is not Zhou.
Grandpa, Grandpa! Drink some porridge. It'll give you strength. This porridge can't save Grandpa. Only Huichen Hall's medicine can. Grandpa, just wait a little longer. Once I sell myself, I can get the medicine for you. You must wait for me.
This young girl is willing to be a slave or servant! Wash clothes, cook, sweep the courtyard, till the fields, weave cloth, work without only!
Just to trade for a little silver, to save my grandfather's life.
How much silver do you need?
I need 10 doses of ephedra decoction. That'll be 5 taels of silver!
5 taels? What kind of times are these? People are far cheaper than grain. 5 taels of silver isn't much normally. But not now.
Can you do needlework?
Yes, young master! I'm good at needlework! I can embroider, mend, and make clothes! I'm quick with my hands. I never slack off.
Give her 5 taels of silver. Then, go to Huicheng Hall yourself.
Got it? Brother Lu, don't worry. Leave it to me.
What is your name?
Thank you, benefactor. My surname is Zhao. My parents call me Hong Fu.
King!
The treasury is empty.
A drop in the bucket. Those clans with thousands of acres of fertile land and overflowing granaries. I repeatedly ordered them to donate grain for disaster relief to overcome the difficulties together. But every single one made excuses, complained of poverty and hardship. They completely disregard the laws of the court. As a 7th rank county magistrate, I'm truly humiliated, having to defer to these local magnates.
Second, such magnates entrenched locally, deeply rooted. Ordinary small punishments won't work. In my humble opinion, we must kill the chicken to scare the monkeys.
Go.
Sir, just pick the one who jumps the highest, with the weakest foundation. Use thunderous means to crack down hard.
Confiscate their property.
Use it for disaster relief.
To show the other families your resolve and methods. Only then can we intimidate the petty villains.
Killing the chicken to scare the monkey. Easier said than done.
You tell me, which one should I strike?
The Luo and Shen families monopolize the Boxiao River's canal transport and salt routes. Behind them are the Canal Guild and Salt Guild. The Lin and Yang families. Behind them stands the Provincial Administration Office.
And the well-connected Homao Trading Company.
We need an indestructible sword.
But in this world, a sword that can be used by me. A blade daring to strike these 4 mountains. Where is it?
Dr. Lu, this old man has a severe cold. Wind evil has entered his body. This is the ephedra decoction I just got from Huicheng Hall. Please feel his pulse. See if the dosage needs adjustment.
The pulse is deep, slow, weak, and like a gossamer thread in the wind. The elder is very advanced in age. His vital essence is already spent, like a lamp running out of oil.
Ma Huang decoction is as fierce as a tiger or wolf. If used improperly, it becomes a death warrant.
We need a gentler approach. Switch to Jingfang by Dusan to support the vital energy.
Thank you, Dr. Lu. Thank you for saving my life.
Most of the medicinal herbs in Anning County are controlled by Huicheng Hall. Even a clever woman can't cook without rice.
What worries me most right now isn't the disease. It is the growing number of refugees gathering outside the city. If someone takes the lead, those refugees, desperate for food, will turn into bandits. Once it starts, it will spread like wildfire. To put it out again would be harder than reaching the sky.
The powerful clans prey on the weak. The refugees are about to revolt. I may have ample inner strength and blood energy, but in the face of such natural and man-made disasters, I feel as powerless as an ant. Those disaster curses and hex techniques. I was only hoping to decoct medicine and save people. Yet, amid this endless suffering, I managed to forge such eerie and overbearing trump cards. Master, your disciple recently read that Changshu secret manual. It mentions the flow of long qi. If one knows how to harvest it, the benefits are boundless. I wonder what exactly this qi harvesting method really involves.
Qi harvesting is the ancient, orthodox practice of the ancient qi refiners, feasting on morning mist and drinking dew. In this age, spiritual energy is depleted. To walk this path is harder than reaching the sky.
Master, what exactly makes qi harvesting so difficult?
There are 3 obstacles. First, the qi of heaven and earth is formless and intangible, even nascent and hard to find. Second, qi has no root. It is fleeting. Without a priceless vessel capable of containing it, it simply cannot be captured and preserved. Third, qi can be pure or turbid, righteous or evil. If it conflicts with one's foundation, forcibly absorbing it is like attracting fire to oneself, leading to sudden death. Countless great masters of mystic sects spent their entire lives struggling with these 3 obstacles, unable to break through, not gaining
As hard as reaching the sky, qi is hard to find. I have the mountain seal stamp. Auto-sensing. A containerless stamp is a supreme treasure. Qi and nature match. The stamp directly refines and condenses. It even marks the purpose. Others spend a lifetime studying, yet can't even touch the basics of gathering qi. For me, it is as easy as eating and drinking.
Dr. Lu, you're truly amazing. These villagers were sick just yesterday. This morning, their fevers broke. Their coughs eased up. Some only had 3 doses. They're like different people.
Something's wrong. Illness comes like a landslide and leaves like pulling silk.
Ephedra decoction and detox powders are slow-acting remedies. There is no way they'd cure this fast. That man only came yesterday. He hasn't even had time to boil his medicine. Yet he looks almost fully recovered.
I see. The mountain seal stamp drew out a calamity chi from them. If I use this method of harvesting calamity chi to treat people,
wouldn't I become a living god?
Can't wait any longer! The refugees outside the city are nearly out of control. The plague spreads like wildfire. If we delay further, Anning County will soon fall into chaos.
Your Honor, at a time of life and death, we must take drastic measures. The only way is to seize one family, confiscate their assets to fund disaster relief, and intimidate the rest. Force them to open their granaries and medicine stores.
Just a suggestion.
Let's each write down one family to cross-check. Return Spring Hall is price gouging. Popular anger is boiling. No matter how domineering Hongmao Trading Company is, they'll have to bow before this disaster. At worst, I'll sponsor them later.
Your Honor is wise.
seize Return Spring Hall.
Take their quality medicines to solve the immediate crisis.
Bless.
Blessed water can cure disease!
Are you kidding me? He is just a herb gatherer. Does he think he is the Xuan sect master?
If blessed water could cure disease,
what would we need doctors for?
I thought Brother Lu was a kind-hearted man. Turns out he is just another heartless profiteer. This dirty money scheme is an eyesore.
Fools! Talisman water as a cure! I thought he had some real skill. A barefoot peasant who can barely read dares to play sorcerer with talisman water. Now, his precious reputation is completely ruined.
You're right, sir. The whole town is cursing him.
But that kid rose fast. He doesn't seem like a greedy fool. This absurd show. Could Magistrate Zhou, in desperation, be behind it? Telling him to challenge our returning Spring Hall. Magistrate Zhou. Oh, Magistrate Zhou. You've set this kid up to take the fall, wasting his future for nothing. I never wanted to be the villain everyone blames, with the Hongmao firm breathing down my neck. This blood-stained bread, I have no choice but to eat it. It is hard being a man. Even harder being a dog for a powerful master.
Talisman water, 1 coin a bowl! Ridiculous!
Lu Chen.
He dares to openly peddle talisman water as medicine!
Calm down, Your Honor. This truly is unexpected.
I hoped he would accomplish something. Instead, he hands us the perfect weapon against him.
1 coin is cheap. But talisman water is still a trick to fool the villagers. If the sick drink it, and it does nothing, with the public outrage. Returning Spring Hall just needs to fan the flames.
Directing their anger at him.
Even I won't be able to protect him then. He is clever enough, but has no depth. He has ruined my plans.
Lu, boy, look at you. Working hard for over an hour. And all you got is 30 copper coins. You threw away your hard-earned reputation. All of it. And earned yourself the label of a profiteer. Was it worth it?
Dr. Liu, please don't worry. The 3 coins are just a front. The true card up my sleeve is absorbing the disaster energy from these seals.
That is my real hand.
Once the talisman water shows results, and the disaster victims can't afford returning Spring Hall Sky High,
it will come for sure.
Young Quantun's hoarding scheme will collapse on its own. The county magistrate has his hands tied. All he lacks is a pretext. So I'll use this citywide resentment as my setup to break him out of this deadlock.
The head of the household can't wait any longer. We can't afford the medicine at Huishan Hall. A single coin is just for the thought.
A 1-cent charm water can cure illness. This Elugai is clearly profiting from the crisis. Making money off the dead. A bowl of charm water. If I drink more of this stuff and see no improvement, no matter what I say, I'll tear down this shop. Smash your stall!
After a whole day, Lu Chen's charm water only sold about 70 or 80 bowls. Mostly poor folks trying anything as a last resort.
Only 70 or 80 bowls. That is far from enough. Pass the word. Tomorrow, we'll fan the flames for him. Have our guys spread the word among the refugees. Build up the hype for me. In a few days, when the plague runs rampant and more people die, the pent-up anger will be enough to burn Luchen to ashes.
35 strands of disaster energy. This stuff is vicious and harms people. What is the point of keeping it? 4 green, 4 purple. I've seen other people's fates. At most, 3 or 4 threads. I actually have 8 fates intertwined. The foundation of my fate is this solid. My destiny is rooted like a rock. Advance! A leap from commoner to official status. This fortune is truly heaven-defying.
Brother Lu, just as you said, if I drink this bowl of charm water, will I stop getting sick?
Of course.
Fine.
Let me see what magic this crappy water has. Divine Dr. Lu, the little miracle healer! My dad drank a bowl of your charm water yesterday. His fever broke last night. This morning, he was up and walking on his own. You are the great savior of our Zhang family. Kid, did Lu pay you to be a shield, acting as a plant, fooling the folks? Ha! Bullshit! I, Zhang Shi, stand tall and honest. This charm water truly works. Brother Lu, give me another bowl! My mom drank it and really got better.
The charm water works.
Absolutely true! The disaster victims who drank the charm water saw their cold symptoms visibly fade.
What a man, Lu Chen! What a charm water! I knew I picked the right person!
Sir, what brings you such joy? Could the disaster be solved?
It is already getting cold. Someone in any county ought to lose their fortune. Now.
What? That charm water can really cure illness! Charm water for 1 coin matches my half-silver clinics! Single dose of FH decoction! Absolutely impossible!
There is no charm water in the world that cures all ills for 1 coin. That old man Zhou Yun must be behind it, secretly adding the key herbs of ephedra decoction to the charm water, trying to use county treasury silver to subsidize it, dumping at low prices to crush my half-silver clinic.
What a cut-off-the-supply move!
I'll let you cure to your heart's content. Let's see how deep your pockets are to fill that bottomless pit. Spread the word immediately to every refugee camp outside the city. Shen's shop sells divine charm water for 1 coin, guaranteed to cure all ills. Let them swarm that Lu's doorstep. Disaster relief. Zhou Yun has nothing to fear. His next move will be to go after me. Quick, saddle the horse. I must go to the T-Horse Road in person to beg an audience with the big boss of Omao Trading Company. Even when being a dog, you consider its master, as long as the master is willing to protect me.
Sir, we can't saddle a horse! Sheriff Wang from the county office has a dozen deputies, blocking our front gate tight. Sheriff Wang says someone filed a joint complaint, accusing our half-silver clinic of usury, driving people to death, accusing us of passing off inferior, calling deaths of goods, accusing us of colluding with locals, committing every evil.
Zhou Yun has made his move already. No chance even to catch a breath and seek help. So Sheriff Wang Honors asked with a visit. I, Yang, have long admired your reputation for chasing criminals. 800 IP, today you grace my humble home. It is an honor. Come, please, come in for tea.
I appreciate your kind offer, Master Yang, but no tea is needed. By the county magistrate's strict order, a full investigation into Huichun Hall is underway. I noticed you seem to be in a hurry, Mr. Yang.
As if planning a long trip. Sorry, but you're not going anywhere today. Please return to your residence and await the inquiry.
Sitting back and waiting for that is like being fish on a chopping block. I have plenty of skilled men at my estate. If you try to force your way out,
please don't make this difficult for me.
Detective Wang, the innocent are always clear. Please inform the magistrate. The sky over Anning County does not belong to the young family of Huichun Hall.
But neither does it belong to the officials.
Anning County does not belong to the officials. Just a mere merchant, relying on someone behind him for support, dares to speak such nonsense. He doesn't know how to live.
Spread my order.
Have Wang Ling and his men keep Yang Quan under tight watch. Do not let him slip away, even a step.
Yes, sir.
But Huichun Hall is backed by the Hongmao Trading Company.
if it really involves that influential figure.
H. Pin him down firmly, and make the case airtight. Whoever beats a dog must indeed look at its owner. But how many masters in this world would fly into a rage over a dead dog? A dead dog is worthless. The owner would only be disgusted.
Order Wang Ling to assign men
to guard all waterways and key passes in any county. Strictly inspect every suspicious vehicle. Do not let any informant slip through. As for informants in the county office close to the Young family, if anything changes, arrest them immediately.
I'll follow your orders.
By the way, Secretary, prepare it.
Deliver it personally to Lu Chen. In quelling this plague and calming the people, he deserves the greatest credit. I want to invite him to come out of retirement. Brother Lu, great news.
What makes you so happy?
Found a silver ingot. Silver is nothing.
It is the Young family. They're in big trouble. I was just out shopping when Detective Wang from the county office surrounded Huizhen Hall completely.
2 seals were plastered right under their gold-lettered sign.
What about Yang Chuan?
Ha ha ha.
I heard he is completely trapped inside the Young residence. Can't even take a step out. If it weren't for the shadow of Hong Mao trading behind him, he'd already be locked up in prison, getting beaten with rods.
Magistrate Zhou's blade is indeed swift and ruthless. My scheme of using a borrowed knife is now complete.
This is indeed good news. Let's have an extra meal tonight.
Tell Aunt Wang to buy a few catties of lamb.
And stew a pot.
Great. I'll go grab 2 jars of gin and Shaocheng wine. Let's have a good drink to send off that Yang fella.
This 100-strand calamity aura radiates fierce malice.
Master once said that whoever feeds on calamity aura will become it. The methods of curse killing and forging shadow coins,
how are they actually to be performed?
Liuzi, that charm water you brewed with a single coin, what secret does it really hold?
Master has sharp eyes.
Being able to dissolve the plague calamity aura throughout the city. All relies on Master's fortune telling for me back then. My fate has shifted from that lowly sheep, herding shop.
This charm water works only by borrowing a sliver of the divine after the transformation of my destiny.
I see. What a leap from shepherder to official. I've searched half my life, and finally I didn't misjudge. Speaking of this calamity aura, it is inclined toward yin, yet hides a tremendous secret. Legend has it in ancient times, there were great cultivators with heaven-reaching powers. Their methods were unfathomable. They could capture the 3 calamities and 5 harmful auras of heaven and earth, forcefully condense, and forge them into shadow coins!
What are they used for?
With these shadow coins, one can pass through the underworld and travel between yin and yang, only to seek deep in the underworld rare treasures of heaven and earth, longevity elixirs, to defy fate and change one's destiny, steal more years of life. Your ambition sure runs wild. My master once mentioned, in ancient times, heaven and earth were vast. All things had their fixed numbers. 4 lifespans. Heavenly lifespan, human lifespan, yang lifespan, yin lifespan. These 4 are the shackles hanging over all beings. Billions of creatures' heads, the most fundamental limits of heaven and earth. Heavenly lifespan is faced by those who probe the Tao of heaven. Great cultivators with mountain-moving and sea-turning powers. The limits they must confront. This number is exhausted. Heavenly divine thunder falls. Earth surges with calamity until it is completely annihilated. Beyond redemption. As for human lifespan, it is the fate of ordinary people like you and me. On the day this number runs out, the soul returns to the underworld. It is the time to be ferried across the Yellow Spring. Human lifespan is predetermined from birth. It cannot be changed. 500 years ago, there was a martial saint of unparalleled talent and skill. This person's talent was unrivaled in the world. He reached the pinnacle of martial arts at age 22.
Later, what happened to that senior?
Alas, heaven is jealous of genius. He only lived to be 28.
Reached the peak at 20. How could he only be invincible for 8 years?
Because he was burdened with a 28-year limit. When one's life, it is hard to escape the underworld soul reaping. Young lifespan is different. There is a way to change it. Find the right opportunity. Naturally, one can avoid a calamity.
Master, what about yin lifespan?
When a person dies, they become a ghost. If the yin lifespan is not exhausted, then they do not enter the underworld. Ancient great cultivators forged yin money. It is a toll money for ghosts in the underworld. Without this, it is impossible to move even an inch on the Yellow Springs Road.
2.
Master, do you know the method for casting yin money?
Ting ting. Such arts that defy and disrupt yin and yang are forbidden techniques. Violate heavy laws.
At lightest, reduce young lives. At worst, soul destroyed and scattered.
However, since that heavenly change, the rules became empty talk.
Heavenly change?
1,000 years ago, a great upheaval occurred between heaven and earth. There was a downpour of rain for 10 days and 10 nights, like a heavenly river pouring backwards. Great cultivators completely disappeared. This is the heavenly change. Enough of idle talk. There is an urgent matter at hand. That young Guan had his shop sealed by the county magistrate, suffered a great loss. Now he is like a stray dog. When a dog is cornered, it will jump over the wall.
He will do anything.
You must be extra careful these next few days. Don't let your guard down at all.
Don't worry, Master. I understand.
The sky darkens. Money buys life. The waters of this world are deeper and more unfathomable than I imagined. But first, we need to pull out that poison tooth, Young Chuan.
Trouble is piling up. There are a few leftover wonton wrappers I didn't sell. I'll just mix them into some broth and make do.
This afternoon, Yang Lisheng from the private school came by our house. He said, Xuanzi is a sharp kid, has the makings of a scholar. He wants Xuanzi to start school with him after spring.
The tuition for the private school costs a lot. Can we spare that kind of money right now?
Mr. Yang said not to worry about the tuition fees. He can waive them for Xuanzi. He also said after a few years of schooling, when Xuanzi can read, he'll arrange a bookkeeping job for him at the shop.
Nothing in this world comes free.
I heard from people in the county that Huichen Hall has been sealed up by the government. The owner hasn't shown up. Has he?
Don't worry. The boss is resourceful. He'll surely make it through. You'll stay home and take good care of Xuan. Make sure he reads and learns his characters.
It is so late. Pitch black outside. Where are you going?
To take care of something. Go to bed first. Don't wait for me.
Brother Dong, with the dew so heavy this late, what good show could there be to watch?
That old fox, Yang Chuan, has been entrenched in Anning County for decades. His roots run deep. The guards and servants you see are just the pieces on the board. In the shadows, who knows how many hidden men he keeps. In his younger days, he roamed the underworld, and they gave him the nickname Sword Demon. Later, he transformed into the owner of Huichen Hall. Wrapping himself in a cloak of benevolence, by scattering money and favor, he won over many desperados.
A crafty rabbit has multiple burrows.
Brother Lu, this world runs on favors and connections. A give and take, but it also has its daggers drawn and bloodshed. If you're not ruthless, you won't stand firm. Since the county magistrate wants to move against the Yang family and topple Yang Chuan for good, naturally, he must be fully prepared. Before taking down Yang Chuan, not a single fish can slip through the net. A chance to slip out and tip someone off. The grand show tonight is meant for you to see with your own eyes what the Jianggu is truly made of. Look at that blood. Let you taste it too. This bloody, windswept Jianggu life. This is the jungle.
Never thought a street vendor selling wonton to scrape by would catch the attention of the famed Golden Blade Ongba.
Should I call you Wang Ping? 10 years ago, the 8 chiefs of Black Cloud Stockade ruled the mountains. Among them, the 7th chief, known as Dragon Snake Step 18 Hands, fierce and sharp enough to cut a river. Later, the Black Cloud Stockade was wiped out by the Mew Prince's mansion. Who would have guessed that infamous 7th chief back then would be holed up in this tiny wash alley in Peace County, living day to day with rice and oil?
That wonton seller by day was actually a mountain bandit with a shocking past. Young Kun of Return Spring Hall was hiding such a dangerous man right in the county.
Your Honor, the county sealed return spring hall, kept a tight watch on Yang Quan. All to lure the snake out of its hole, to flush out the big fish you've been hiding. Colluding with bandits, harboring fugitives. Now that is a crime worthy of beheading and confiscation. Today I don't want to see how much of the legendary dragon snake 18 hands that once tore tigers and leopards apart is still left.
In the end, the boss couldn't keep his cool. If not for Brother Yang saving me from the chaos back then, Wang Zhe would have been dog food long ago.
Fine. Tonight, consider it my repayment.
Watch closely, Brother Lu. He is bare-handed, but Dragon Snake 18 hands, specializes in breaking blades and spears. Those silver-scaled gloves, impervious to blades and spear. Every strike targets vitals. Move! Brother Lu, this is the lesson your elder brother teaches you about the jungle. When outnumbered, there is no need to play the hero. No matter how skilled you are, you're still flesh and blood. You can't shake the overwhelming tide of numbers.
No satisfying duels of honor. Only overwhelming force with weapons. This cold, efficient meat grinder. This is the real essence of the underworld.
Clean up the body. Send it to the county office, along with the silver scale gloves. This is the irrefutable proof. That nails Yang Chuan for harboring a major criminal.
Big brother, I heard Wang Zhe has a family in this alley, and a half-grown boy.
What needle?
Bastard! What kind of man do you take me for? This is official business, not a personal vendetta. Don't you stoop to such dirty tricks as wiping out the whole family. The crime doesn't extend to wife and children. Throw it at his doorstep. Let the mother and son fend for themselves. If his son ever grows up, learns a skill, and thinks his father died unjustly, and wants to come after me for revenge, then let him come. I, Dongba, will take him on.
Wang Zhe's body was wrapped in a straw mat and thrown heavily at our mansion's front gate.
Commoners don't fight officials. That old saying is indeed true. The new magistrate is meticulous, and his methods are ruthless. With such decisive measures, I accept defeat without complaint. Yang Fu.
Yes, sir. Your orders.
Purple.
Go find Captain Wang immediately. Tell him that Yang Quan requests a meeting with the magistrate's secretary. Say the Yang family is willing to donate 2,000 jin of grain from our storehouse, along with all the medicinal herbs in our warehouse, to be used entirely for disaster relief as a token of our repentance.
Sir,
This drains nearly half of the Yang family's assets. Are you surrendering completely to the magistrate?
If I die, the charges of colluding with bandits and harboring a major criminal will be set in stone. The Hongmao Trading Company will never risk exile of the entire clan for my sake. There is no turning back for me. Colluding with highwaymen, exploiting a villager. I'll bear these crimes alone. I only beg the magistrate to show mercy. Spare the old and weak women and children of the Yang household, and not drag the innocent into this. I never thought that I, Yang Chuan, after a life of scheming, would end up being undone by a Rainmaster Alley, the herb gatherer who came out with just that bowl of healing charm water. He made my entire Yang family end up in such a miserable state. Go call Yang Xin here.
Boss, you called for me.
Xin I wanted to secure a bright future for you, but unfortunately, heaven didn't grant my wish. Now, I can't even save myself.
Chi.
From now on, you are a free man. The world is vast. Use your own skills to find your own path.
Your great kindness. I, Yang Xin, can never repay in this life. I wish to repay you in the next life and show my gratitude.
If it weren't for that Lu Chen from Yushi Lane ruining my carefully laid plans, this great fortune of Huicheng Hall, I would have wanted you to inherit.
The honor of winning first place in the mountain expedition competition.
The glorious future of the patrol office. The blood-sweating horse. And this easily obtained Huicheng Hall estate.
Boss, don't worry.
If I don't avenge this wrong, I, Yang Xin, would not deserve to be called a man. I will make that Lu Chen pay. Avenge the Yang family!
Xing'er, don't act rashly. Lu Chen has now curried favor with Dongba and the county magistrate. Once you become a free man, leave this place as soon as possible. It is hard to fight that Lu Chen.
Boss, rest assured, I know what I'm doing. If I don't avenge this wrong, I would be unworthy of being a man!
After keeping a dog for 1,000 days, when it is time to let it bite.
Don't hesitate.
Yang Quan colluded with bandits and disregarded human life. The county magistrate has ordered immediate arrest. Throw him into death row!
Indeed, the disaster energy has dissipated. Even if I sent out 1,000 bowls of charm water now, I wouldn't be able to draw out a single wisp of disaster. In history, whenever a great disaster struck, these sects, like the White Lotus and Maitreya, would rise up in rebellion. What they were truly chasing was probably never just offerings, but this disaster, energy born of despair.
Hit that dog. Let Uncle Huang roast it to go. Just the thing to satisfy my craving.
He's here.
Lu Chen, you ruined my future! Destroyed my family! Today I'll tear you limb from limb!
In the underworld, you're bound to get caught.
Brother Lu, you okay?
With his lousy kung fu, he can't hurt me. He relies on his family's archery, but his martial foundation is weak.
That old dog Yang Quan must hold a grudge. Still, biting back, even in death!
4-phase archery. Now that is a pleasant surprise.
Someone actually carries a martial arts manual around!
He has got no family, so if he scores a treasure, why wouldn't he keep it on him and let it gather dust at home? According to this fragment, you need the heart blood of 4 specific beasts, mixed with a secret medicine to make a paste. Smear it on your eyes. With visualization techniques, you can perceive the 4 spirits and merge them into. Once you succeed, every arrow seems possessed by a spirit, doubling its power. Such a profound technique, and he hadn't even touched the threshold. Just charged in with blind courage.
What a fool.
Brother Lu, what do we do with the body? Toss it in a mass grave for the dogs!
Wrap it in a straw mat and send it to the charity morgue. I've built a reputation for benevolence in Anning County.
Can't afford to lose it.
A winner should show a winner's grace.
Brother Lu, everything's ready! Old Turtle Mountain Leopard, and this iron-feathered gray eagle!
Too bad. We're missing the water face. Azure Dragon. I'll have to ask a Shui when I have time. See if he can get a dragon carp to complete the set.
Blessing.
Got it on the first try. Yang Xin got stuck at this step. Truly a brainless idiot. Nice. With this archery skill, hunting in the mountains is like taking candy from a baby.
Halt!
Our Anning County managed a smooth relief effort. Here comes the hero who set things right.
Your Honor, you flatter me. I only did my small part. I can't take the credit.
I investigated Yang Quan. The grain and herbs he hoarded for profit have all been confiscated.
They're being used for disaster relief. This is for the public good. However, the remaining Yang family properties, land, shops, deeds, how should they be handled? That is the question.
Especially the Huicheng Hall business. Its foundation was entrusted by Hongmao Trading Company. If you wish to take it over, Hongmao Trading Company is an obstacle you can't get around.
This is a test.
Huicheng Hall looks like a tempting prize, but it is actually a hot potato. If we force it down, it will provoke a fierce backlash from Hongmao and make the magistrate think I'm insatiably greedy. Brother Dong commands the mountain patrol. Deep roots, wide connections. In my opinion, it is best for Brother Dong to take over these properties. That is the safest bet.
Brother Lu, how can this be?
Brother Dong, please be patient. Let me finish. Huicheng Hall involves Hongmao Trading Company. It is a serious matter. Let's hold off for now. Wait for the company to send someone to handle it, to avoid complications. As for the Young family's other pharmacies and clinics, we can take them over first. First, pick some well-located pharmacies and clinics. Collaborate with Dr. Lu from Miaoshu Clinic. Sell affordable herbs. Hold regular free clinics. Do this in the magistrate's name, as a sign of his care for the people. This relieves the people's shortage of medicine and earns the magistrate a reputation for benevolence. Second, the remaining pharmacy properties can serve as a stable channel for the mountain patrol to sell herbs they collect. As for me, I'm not good at business. I'll just take a dry share of the patrol's dividends. Of course, this is just my humble view. Everything depends on the magistrate's wise decision.
Good. Truly a talented young man of Anning County. Brave and resourceful. Thoughtful and thorough. Face, substance, profit, and reputation, all in one. All right, let's do it your way.
Truly, the youth is to be feared.
Indeed. This young man is not yet 20, but his mind is extremely meticulous. His actions are watertight. That arrangement just now was absolutely perfect.
It is a pity I only have a son, no unmarried daughter. Otherwise, this small Anning County seems unremarkable, but actually hides hidden talents. Lu Chen, this young man, is so young, yet he has already reached the great profession of the Force Gate.
What is even rarer is that he could earn the respect of Master Qi of the Burn Body Hall, a man so proud and discerning. With his talent and temperament, in the future, reaching the great perfection of the Qi is almost a certainty. A man of formidable strength, a young man destined for greatness, perhaps just in 3 to 5 years. This young man will be able to stand on equal footing with me.
Why be so modest, sir? With your talents and achievements, plus the merit from this disaster relief, in 2 years, you will surely be promoted. Then, when the opportunity comes, you will rise like a dragon.
I hope so. If in the future I am fortunate enough to enter that majestic imperial city, to see the emperor's face and hear his holy teachings, then I will have no regrets in this life.
Net profit of several hundred taels per day. After deducting expenses and wages, the silver truly flows into our pockets like water. Brother Dong, I have truly seen it today. No wonder everyone tries every means to get into this business.
On days like this, you can make money just lying down. The poor risk snakes, insects, and wild beasts,
but earn only a dozen or so coins.
A serious illness can bankrupt a family. Yet, the wealthy gentry own fortunes and rake in gold daily. This world is truly like 2 different realms.
Brother Lu, this is just the beginning. I had your sister-in-law calculate it. The dozen or so shops we took over, plus the harvest from the farms and fields. After all expenses, the net profit that will be securely credited to your name by the end of the year is a full 3,000 taels of pure silver.
3,000 taels. This can no longer be measured in bowls of lamb soup.
Brother Lu, all this is from the treasury of that old dog, Yang Chuan. Good stuff I dug up. Take a look and see which one catches your eye. Feel free to take it. Good eye. This thing is called the 5 Poisons King Cauldron. That old dog Yang Quan used it to refine the essence of poisonous insects. Most of that relied on it. This crummy booklet, I don't know what it is. The writing looks like ghost scribbles.
Heart.
Looks old enough. I know you love reading ancient books, so I swiped it for you on the sly.
These characters.
Thank you, Brother Dong. I'll take these 2 booklets.
Dao, script, essentials. Daowen records the movements and concealments, chronicles the changes of the great. Quite a boastful statement.
This is no ordinary martial arts manual. Rather, it seems like a miscellany recording ancient secrets. The first emperor did not die, sent thousands of alchemists across the ocean, endured 30 years. Almost all perished. The lead alchemist returned with 1 item.
Called it.
The Dao fruit is profound, not metal, stone, grass, or wood. After the heavenly change, the only path to immortality left in this world.
Heavenly change, land of no return.
No trace of immortals remains in the world. The only key to immortality is the Dao fruit.
No. If the Dao fruit truly grants immortality, the one who obtained it, the first emperor of Qin, why did he ultimately turn into a mound of yellow earth, failed to ascend to heaven in broad daylight? What exactly is hidden in this? A secret enough to overturn heaven and earth.
Brother Lu, someone from the county office is here. Says they're here to register you.
Please, come in.
Brother Lu, sorry for the trouble.
Name, birthplace, age. Just tell me. I'll note it down.
Lu Chen, from T-Horse Road, registered in Anning County, 14 years old.
With such demeanor and manner, he is only 14.
Okay. Oh, and I need to add your father and mother's names. 3 generations of ancestors.
My father's given name is Lu Renlong. My grandfather's name is Lu Renjia. I moved here as a child with my grandfather from another land. My parents met with misfortune along the way. Grandfather rarely spoke of it while he was alive.
Oh, Brother Lu, my condolences. A dragon among men. Great name. Grand and bold. Brother Lu, your martial registry is all set. This is your martial identity token. Please, keep it safe. Later, when you travel the T-Horse Road, showing this will make it easier to enter the city for inspection.
Got it. Just a small gesture. Consider it a drink for the brothers to unwind.
Oh, Brother Lu, you're too kind. Thank you, Brother Lu. On behalf of the brothers, I kowtow to you.
I hear the T-Horse Road keeps a fish scale register, recording names in detail, tracing origins and life stories. Someday, when the time is right, I should go and request a look. The Empire's household registration is strict. Without a travel permit, you can't move a cell. Neighborhoods are linked by collective punishment. These identity plaques come in 4 grades: wood, bronze, silver, and gold. If I can earn the title of military licentiate, maybe I can trade up for a bronze plaque and travel unimpeded to see the world. But to roam the whole world, I must have enough strength. The fall of Yangchuan at Huicheng Hall is a cautionary tale. As long as I show greater value, even the county magistrate won't dare touch me lightly.
Brother Lu, there is an old man at the door. He says he is a Bao chief of Lai Family Town. He insists on seeing you.
La Family Town. The one next to Xingrao Town. Invite him in. Lu Chen greets Chief Li.
Oh, Brother Lu, you're too polite. I come here in desperation on behalf of the hundreds of families in Lai Family Town. I'm begging for a way to survive.
A few days ago, a mountain flood raged, destroyed the farmland. The school that kept our children's futures alive
Was reduced to rubble. Rebuilding houses, buying farm tools and seeds. All of that costs money. The county's relief is a drop in the bucket. So I had to swallow my pride and come. Beg Brother Lu for mercy, for a little charity.
Lai Family Town has suffered this great disaster. Rebuilding our homes, promoting education, are all good deeds. Though Lu Chen is of modest means, I still wish to contribute.
Brother Lu, your righteousness is high. This old man, on behalf of all in Lai Family Town, thanks you for your great kindness.
Village head, here are 200 silver taels, all to be used for rebuilding the school and resettling the villagers. A small token of my...
Brother Lu is benevolent. Everyone in Lai Family Town will remember your great grace and virtue.
Brother Lu, in 3 days,
to pray for recovery after the disaster, Li Family Town will hold a Grand 100 Trades Festival. Fellow villagers and merchants will gather. I wonder if Brother Lu would do us the honor of being our guest of honor.
Village head, your invitation is... Lu Chen will surely attend on time.
The mountain sea seal moved. This elusive thing called fortune can indeed manifest through doing good deeds. Could it be that fortune, like disaster, is a formless, intangible, yet truly existing energy between heaven and earth? If so, the value of this fortune might be no less than the disaster energy that can perform curse killing. I must attend the 100 Trades Festival. Took over the shop, settled the martial arts roster. Now, even the village head of Lai Family Town has come personally to ask for help. This luck is truly like boiling oil adding to the flames. Smooth sailing. When water is full, it overflows. When the moon is full, it wanes. Mr. Shen once said, this is called regret at the peak. Too strong a momentum, too sharp an edge is the path to disaster. I must slow down. Though official rank is a talisman of protection, to forge iron, one must be strong oneself. Only by using patient meticulous to refine my tools, to break through the bottleneck, and truly enter the chi barrier realm, can this foundation for survival be firmly secured.
Brother Lu, as per tradition, to sacrifice to the mountain god, we should use the 3 sacrificial animals, ox, sheep, and pig to show. Is what we brought. Chicken, duck, fish too, simple.
Sincerity is what matters. Ox, sheep, and pig are too heavy. Just the 2 of us carrying them into the deep mountains is too difficult. These 3 items will suffice. The mountain god will not blame us for this. Uncle Huang, wait in the woods.
Summer.
I'll go in alone.
Cheng, I'll find some spring water.
Mountain God above. Your servant, Lu Chen, by your divine power and protection, last time was able to slay the old fox demon that plagued the mountains. This grace I hold dear in my heart. Lu Chen has no way to repay you. Today I come specially to clean the temple and offer incense as a small token of my gratitude. Earth, vast and bearing all, towering peaks reaching the sky, gathering beauty and nurturing talent, none compare to this sacred mountain. Majestic indeed, its virtue spreads wide, blessing all beings.
Glorious indeed.
It's all-inspiring. Might guards this land.
This kid sure knows how to flatter. An extraordinary destiny. Indeed, he is fated to meet me.
Young friend, what fine taste. Are you waiting for someone?
Yes. If you don't mind, brother, would you like a bowl to quench your thirst?
Then I'll trouble you.
Such a strong, official aura. Such an imposing presence. Even more impressive than Magistrate Zhou of Anning County.
In this little river bend of Xingrao Town.
How could such a powerful dragon be hiding?
Delicious! Young friend, you have an extraordinary air, and here in Anning County territory. Could it be your surname is Lo?
Indeed it is. Sir, do you know me?
I've heard of Lu Chen. By seniority, you should call me senior brother.
Senior brother? But doesn't Master Shen's lineage pass down to only one disciple per generation? When did I gain a high-ranking official as a senior brother?
Master Shen is half my master, though the old man doesn't acknowledge this relationship. Hi. Truly, it was thanks to Master Shen's guidance back then that I laid my foundation. I've heard of your deeds. Loyal and righteous, brave and resourceful. You're rough, Jim. Master Shen chose well.
May I ask your name, sir?
My surname is Zhao. No need, since we share this connection.
Don't stand on ceremony.
Just call me Brother Zhao.
Brother Zhao knows my master.
Know him. I once had the thought myself. I wanted to formally become a disciple of Master Shen, to walk that more mysterious and unfathomable path of the occult.
So, Brother Zhao, what happened next?
I'm ashamed to say, in the end, I was too burdened by worldly desires. All I could think about was seeking fame and glory to honor my family. Master Shen's path required enduring a life of austerity. It just wasn't suited to my temperament. But you, young friend, you have strong bones and sturdy muscles.
Your breath is steady. Have you ever thought of going further, taking the Imperial Martial Arts Provincial Exam, to earn the title of military graduate?
Of course, I've thought about it. Lately, I've been diligently training in martial arts. That is my preparation.
A man born between heaven and earth
should naturally strive to achieve great deeds.
Do you know how deep the Dragon Ridge Mountains stretch? They hide more than just common mountain spirits and wild beasts.
There are also those bloodthirsty, fierce and untamed barbarian tribes dwelling in the depths.
Anning County may seem peaceful, but in truth, undercurrents are raging. As they say, once you master civil and martial arts, you owe your talents to the Imperial Court. With skills like yours, you should enter officialdom.
Pursue a title and rank.
With an official title and post, only then can you truly have the foundation to realize your ambitions.
And the capital to protect this region.
In the streets, scraping by, the first rule of survival is to latch onto someone powerful. And the most powerful patron under heaven is the Imperial Court.
Brother Zhao, you've hit the nail on the head.
Brother Lu! Brother Lu!
Here! Last time I heard Uncle Huang say, you needed dragon carp to nourish your body. I got lucky today. Caught two in my net.
Dragon carp. Ashui, thank you so much. You're very thoughtful.
Golden scales gleaming in the sun, dragon whiskers fluttering in the wind.
Truly rare dragon carp, a precious fish. To find such a spiritual creature in an ordinary river bend, this young man is quite skilled.
Brother Zhao has good eyes. Ashui grew up by the water. He knows these vast marshes and waterways like the back of his hand. Too bad he was born into a lowly status, trapped in this small corner of the world. With all his talent for finding treasures and rare things, he can't find a decent way out.
Good kid. You sure climbed that ladder fast and steady. Your name is Bai Ashui, right? I'll remember that name.
Brother Zhao, dragon carps are rare. What is rarer is Ashui's sincerity. I'm just presenting your gift as my own. Please accept these two precious fish.
He who takes gifts has his hands tied, and he who eats has a soft mouth.
You sure know the tricks of the trade, kid. Master Shen really took in a fine apprentice.
Brother Lu, those were two dragon carps. I worked so hard to catch them. How could you just give them away?
Ashui, Go back and prepare well. Wait to be freed from your lowly status.
Yo, 阿水, why are you so downcast?
Steward, I caught 2 dragon carps this morning. I took them to Brother Lu, but then Brother Lu gave them to a man in black clothes. That lord also said he remembered my name. Before Brother Lu left, he oddly told me to wait to be freed from lowly status. Steward, what do you think Brother Lu meant by that?
Oh my, are you stupid or what? That lord in black, with his imposing demeanor. Even the county magistrate would have to bow to him. That is a true noble! Him being willing to accept the dragon carps, and even saying he remembers your name, means he recognized the favor Brother Lu passed on for you.
Giving gifts to find a patron. The hardest part is having the offering but no temple to go to. Now, it is good! Brother Lu used his face
to pave a grand path for you. 2 dragon carps, in exchange for you, by a shui, escaping your lowly status. And you're still here feeling sorry for the fish!
Brother Lu wanted the dragon carps, not to curry favor for his own use, but to help me break free from the lowly status I was born into.
Zhao Wuji, there is such a person. Back then, this man first showed his talent.
He was a rare, promising talent. I did give him some guidance, thinking to build a good connection. But his temperament does not match what I seek.
All he cares about is fame and fortune.
To curry favor with the powerful.
He willingly married into the wealthy T-Horse clan.
That imposing man, Brother Zhao, so full of official authority, turned out to be a son-in-law from humble start. To humble himself to such a degree, he is a ruthless player.
Now he has got what he wanted, highly favored by the young duke.
He has taken the top seat at the Patrol Mountain Bureau.
Liu Ze, take my advice.
Keep your distance
from this Zhao.
Master, please explain.
The Patrol Mountain Bureau holds the power to inspect the forests. A juicy prize for every faction. Those at the top believe in checks and balances. Zhao Wuji can never have absolute control in the Bureau. He must have enemies or political rivals.
If you get too close to him, you'll be branded as his man. Dragged into this power struggle. Your foundation is still weak. One wrong move, and you'll be crushed to nothing.
Master's advice. I'll keep it close to heart. I'll never forget it.
Jinsen and Astragalus.
This revenue figure is pleasing,
but sorting through all these messy expenses is giving me a headache.
2! It is even harder than breaking through in martial arts.
Young master, are you worried about the purchase price of these notoginseng and the loss from that batch of deer antler? Look, this notoginseng was bought on the 18th of last month. At that time, the market price was 2.7 taels per caddy, but according to the old balance in the 4-column, the closing price last month should have been 2.5 taels. It seems the dates were mixed up here. And this deer antler, it should be recorded under the expenses. It looks like it was missed here.
You actually know how to read accounts.
Back home, I used to watch the simple bookkeeping methods. I often sat by and observed the 4-column accounting method.
The 4-column accounting method. What does that mean?
Young master, the 4 columns. Let's break the accounts into 4 parts. Opening balance is the amount carried over from the previous period. New receipts. Expenses are the amounts used or spent during this period. Closing balance is the remaining amount at the end of this period. When keeping accounts, add the opening balance to new receipts, then subtract expenses, and you get the closing balance. To check if the books match reality, this method is the foundation of basic bookkeeping.
I see. I didn't know you had the skill.
You flatter me, young master. These are just the basics. My mother can even understand more complex triangular accounts and dragon gate accounts. I hear those are what real big business managers use. Back then, I was too playful and didn't learn it all.
Price.
Hong Fu.
Yes, young master.
Would you be willing?
If I hired a proper tutor for you, you're clever. Study well, and you could become a female scholar. In the future, for me, and for yourself, you could build your own world.
Young master, Hou Fu, I'll follow your orders. Will the young master pass?
Rest assured. Brother Lu's skill. Passing the military provincial exam is a sure thing. Let's see if he can bring back the top scholar title.
May Buddha bless him. Knife!
Poor scholars, rich warriors. For the military provincial exam. Without a joint recommendation by local notable figures. You don't even qualify to take it. These drifters with no roots can't even get past the first hurdle.
Brother Lu, you're here! I offer my congratulations in advance. Brother Lu will surely pass this time.
Thank you for your kind words. Tea and snack money. Hard work, brothers. Here is something for a drink. Ease up.
Ouch! Thanks, Brother Lu, for your care.
5.
Brother Locke, your match is scheduled later. Feel free to find a place to rest. Get something to eat. And see how things are going. Recharge before you step in. No rush.
Much obliged.